Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for CompTIA Project Plus PK0. You can download the complete list of CompTIA based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on Project Plus is: what is the difference between a project manager and a project coordinator? Your answer should be: a project manager is responsible for overall project planning, execution, and delivery, while a project coordinator assists the project manager in administrative tasks, communication, and coordination, but typically does not have full project management authority. Our next interview question is: can you describe the concept of project risk appetite? Your answer should be: project risk appetite refers to the level of risk that an organization or project stakeholders are willing to accept in pursuit of project objectives. It influences risk management strategies, decision making, and tolerance for uncertainty. Our next interview question is: how do you conduct a stakeholder analysis and why is it important in project management? Your answer should be: stakeholder analysis involves identifying and assessing stakeholders' interests, influence, expectations, and potential impact on the project. It is important for understanding stakeholder needs, managing expectations, and ensuring stakeholder engagement and support throughout the project lifecycle. Our next interview question is: what are the different types of project management constraints and how do they affect project execution? Your answer should be: project management constraints include time, cost, scope, quality, resources, and risk. They affect project execution by setting boundaries and influencing trade offs among project objectives, such as completing the project within a specified time frame, budget, and scope while meeting quality standards and managing risks. Our next interview question is: can you explain the concept of project stakeholder management? Your answer should be: project stakeholder management involves identifying stakeholders, understanding their needs and expectations, engaging them throughout the project lifecycle, and managing their influence to ensure project success and stakeholder satisfaction. Our next interview question is: how do you ensure effective project communication across multiple stakeholders and team members? Your answer should be: effective project communication involves establishing clear communication channels, defining communication protocols, providing regular updates and progress reports, actively listening to stakeholders' feedback, addressing concerns promptly, and fostering open, transparent communication among all project participants. Our next interview question is: can you describe the concept of project constraints triangle, also known as triple constraint or project management triangle? Your answer should be: the project constraints triangle represent the interrelationship between time, cost, and scope in the project management. It suggests that changes to one constraint will impact the others, and project managers must carefully manage these constraints to achieve project objectives within the specified limitations. Our next interview question is, how do you identify and prioritize project risks during the project planning phase? Your answer should be project risks are identified through risk identification techniques such as brainstorming, risk checklists, and SWOT analysis. Risks are then prioritized based on their likelihood, impact, and severity using risk assessment tools and techniques like risk metrics, risk matrices, or qualitative and quantitative risk analysis. If you are preparing for any CompTIA based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.